So what? We're back.
We're back.
Don't ever leave me. What have you got planned this month?
I will be at Lickety Split the 26th and the 27th. I'm really excited for that.
I like
I've
that
been
club.
wanting to go there.
Yeah, it's a really nice stage, and their whole team is really nice. Really,
Yeah, I'm
really
looking
nice.
forward to that.
It's a great stage to perform on, and I don't know any other club owners that would change their ceiling so that a performer can do their crazy fire show. Like
That was
yeah,
impressive.
yeah.
Also, everyone, by the time this comes out, no, actually, I'm gonna try to get it out tonight. Um,
Is
fingers
the one
crossed.
out? Wait, we got the one out before, right? Because we didn't do any clip.
I sent you the Dropbox folder. I just thought you got too busy.
Well, all right, I'll release some clips. I probably was because we did this and then I went to work and
Man,
then
I
went
was
to
in
Vegas.
class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was in that realty class for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I will be taking that test on Thursday, so
Good luck.
my first attempt.
You'll be fine.
Anywho, I love you.
I love you too. So
Glad
you're gonna be
you
at
didn't get
Lickety
sick.
Splitz. I'm gonna be at Mons. That's where I live now.
I need to come
Comment
visit
below
you
if anybody's
again.
seen any amazing performers and you think that they should perform on the Mons stage because booking features. Yeah, we should comment below. What else?
Direct booking?
Yeah, we can direct book. I've direct booked everyone so far. I don't mind if they want to do it through an agent. The
Just
agent's
to
gonna
know
get them the booking.
what's the option,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if the agent is gonna be the one in contact, like the one commenting the name of the person, for
I'm
instance.
a kind of a control freak like that anyway. Like I'm more than happy to directly talk to the entertainers. I'm also a bit funny about like booking people that I haven't seen perform as well. So
Hmm.
that's yeah.
No
Maybe
funny
that's kind of
business.
why I direct book because then I've met that person and I'm just like, do you want to come? Where do you want me to pay you? Right. That's just kind of yeah. Nothing
That's
against
right.
agents.
Moving on now. Yeah.
Moving on now. Moving on now. Oh, I'm going to 9 Inch Nails next week. You make me violate you. Yeah, my boss, Snaps the Todd, got me tickets on my birthday. So yeah, I'm going. I'm gonna have a
You
really good time.
deserve.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Love
I
9 Inch
almost named
Nails.
my kid Trent.
You did because of Trent Reznor.
Almost.
Because of Trent Reznor, I love that. Trent's a good name.
I like
One of
Trent.
my
And then
friends back home is married to a man named Trent. He is a good man.
and
Yeah.
then but I was also a big Manson fan, and so
Mm. Wow, you didn't. Oh my god. For reals? Oh my god, I would have gone my whole life not making that connection. Does he know?
I spelled it differently.
Different. Oh my god. See, if I had a boy, I wanted to call him Atreyu.
If I had a
Not
girl,
from
it
a.
would have been Charlie with 2 E's.
Yeah, that's
Or
cute.
Jada. I like Jada a lot, but I know like Americans would butcher that.
Yeah, they definitely would. Yeah. No, Atreyu from the NeverEnding Story. Not the band.
That was the first thing that
Everland.
came to mind too.
The band. Yeah, no, the band.
Oh,
They. I'm sure they got that name. The name Atreyu comes from the NeverEnding
yeah.
Story. He's the boy in Fantasia who hunts the purple buffalo. He's the one who has to watch Artak die in the swamps of sadness. Yeah. Shout out to the random hot girl that I've never met before. She was at the party. She was with the pony crew. I don't know who she is. She had a huge Orin pendant right around her neck, and I'm like, "Hey!" I showed her my tattoo. She's like, "Oh my god!" Just two nerdy girls growing up, bonding.
Trauma bonding, in a way.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I love that.
We are one
That movie's
fucked
so
up
good.
generation, bro.
We are. We had some fucked up shit. We had.
But
Yeah, there
also,
was
we have a
never.
pretty high rate of suicide, too.
Did we?
We do now, at the moment, yeah. Or, like, millennials.
Like the realization that shit's never going to be as good as it was when we were young. Like we peaked.
That,
Should I
well,
not
I don't
say
know if
that?
no, I don't know if it's that or if it's that every system that was made for us
It's getting
has
reformulated.
has failed us in a way, and all of the people who were in charge of making those decisions already had things handed to them, and so they think that it should be easy for us
Right.
when it's not really easy for us because we're told to
Why, when
care
they
about
could
so
buy a
many
house for
things.
$17
Uh,
and we're not supposed to be buying avocado toast. Right. Yeah. Yeah. The same
But
amount
also
that
look at
just
all
when
the
they
look, look at
what
all the
they paid
shared
for their
trauma.
house. Yeah.
Look at all the shared trauma too. We had 9/11.
Yeah.
I mean, that changed a lot of things. I mean, all around the world, and then COVID.
I mean, I feel like there's
I
some
think there was
generations that there was more there's been trauma in every
in the
generation.
U.S. though. In the U.S.
Mhm.
though, there was and of course the rise in all the school shootings came up in our generation.
Mhm.
That's where they got really popular. Um, yeah, yeah, isn't that bad? And then there was also in the U.S. I didn't experience in this part firsthand was the like stock market housing crash in the
See,
early
I was
2000s, I
stripping
believe.
then. I was stripping at that
I was
point.
not. I think I was also. That was
Mhm.
my first. Yeah, around that time frame, or if I was even in the U.S. So there's like, and statistically, the U.S. people are exposed to more trauma than anywhere else in the world on a daily basis. And that I just learned from my course, my trauma course, through the Trauma
But they do it
Foundation.
to if they do it to themselves.
Yes,
Like they're not doing it to themselves.
regardless.
Like Americans are doing it to other Americans.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And regardless, like a child, lives in an inner city child would have to deal with things that kids in other countries would never dream of having to deal with.
Mhm.
Just trying to get to school. Even here in Peoria, kid got shot leaving school
Mhm.
and just walking out of school.
Okay, but there are other countries that are war torn right now.
Yes, absolutely. Those I'm talking about as far as first world countries
You talk
go.
about developed nations, right?
Yes, first world,
Yeah, right.
however you want to, whatever that means to anyone now anymore. But yeah, of course. And there's war-torn countries. They're going through unimaginable shit like you can't even imagine. But
Mhm.
also, as far as in the U.S., you've got the
I feel
generation in
like
the
everybody
80s
was
that you
made to
have.
feel like I feel like everybody was made to feel like in our generation that we could have whatever we wanted and be whoever we wanted, and we've like grown up realizing that that is not true to everybody, right? Like it's it's not nearly as
Yeah,
easy as we were made to believe, and it's yeah, it's getting harder every day.
yeah,
And that
and it's
whole we were sold that whole hustle and grind culture, which is not necessarily that healthy.
mhm, it's
I was
it's
definitely
not.
sold it. I was definitely like there's virtue. I always used to feel bad because I'm, neurodivergent. Like I always felt bad that I wasn't working as hard as everybody else, and like, or I couldn't go to the gym 5 times a week on top of everything else that I was doing because that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, hustle and grind. Like nothing gets pain and gain. Like, you know what I mean? That was very much
Hmm.
us. And now I'm like, well, I've like gotten myself to the point where I work all the time. I'm like, oh yeah, it's like not a lot of um, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's not that virtuous. You know?
No, I get that. And when I met you, I was still in college and I was trying to, push through my degree and I was staying up for 3 days at a
Mhm.
time because of the traveling and because I wanted to be there for my son when he woke up in the morning and it was just a fucking nightmare. And I told
Mhm.
myself after I graduated I would not stay awake for more than 2 days at a time anymore.
Mhm.
And now I'm down to like I'm trying to not get to the 2 day mark anymore.
Right.
But it's just why? All it does is just wear me down, make me sick.
Yeah.
But
But we were taught like that whole this like working hard, and they're still trying to sell it to us now. There was like a tech billionaire. She's talking about how she works 80 hours a week, 90 hours a week, and that's really the only way that you're ever going to succeed. I'm like, okay, okay, that's cool. Like if you're doing that for your business,
hmm
but if you're an employee, it's not only so far you can go up, right? Like
hmm
we're being taught
yeah,
to like hustle and grind for other people, to make other people rich,
exactly. It's
and
like
that's what people are realizing.
billionaires are sitting there trying to convince poor people that
They don't work hard enough.
exactly, and that why they deserve to be paid less,
Right.
and why if they are in a position to be paid less, but they're still putting in the same amount of work, that it's their fault.
Hmm. Yeah. Gross.
Anyways, that's where we're at. And we're back to a gig economy,
So
apparently.
like, let's just go. We're gonna go down to like basically. I think it's just time to like just all of us adopt more of a nihilist attitude that none of it fucking matters anyway. You might as well just
Also,
enjoy what you've got going
yay,
in the moment.
there you go.
Titties.
On a lighter note,
I've got a zombie on mine.
you do.
This is the only Iron Maiden t-shirt that my daughter hasn't stolen.
Can't wait to see her again.
Yeah. On that note, I love you.
I love
Don't
you.
worry,
Good
be
night.
happy. Nothing matters anyway. Do what you want. Be nice to the people that are nice to you. Take care of people around you. Try not to control the world because it will just control you.